Hello, thank you for purchasing the Christmas Starbucks. It sounds like Starbucks. Christmas Star Cookie box from Unique Designs by Monica. And this is the assembly portion of the box. You should receive a blue star, a brownish, creamish backing, a middle part, and then you will have 2 tags as well as the template itself. Now, I didn't want to lose any of my sprinkles, so I put them all in here. This is what the finished box will look like, and it is perfect for cupcakes or a deep little candle, you know, about that size right there. You can resize this to whatever you want. Make it as small to fit a K-cup if you want, or at least 2 K-cups. So let's get started. I highly recommend that you do not use double-sided tape. Otherwise, the box will probably fall apart really quickly. Something as like a really fast adhesive like glue I would highly recommend, and maybe a little bit of what do you call this, puffy foamy tape, in order just to make the box seemed a little more dimensional, just like this. You see, it gives it a little lift. But for the tutorial purposes, I'm going to be using double-sided tape. And I used the dash SVG so I can see the dash marks a lot easier. But if you are using your scoring tool, that's cool. But for me, I have a hard time seeing that. That's why I use the dash lines. It's all about preference. So before I actually put the box together, I just wanted to score everything. I'm going to work on the actual star, and I'm going to get this this brownish, light brownish, cream color looking one, and I'm going to put it on and assemble everything. So I'm going to grab myself a little bit of double-sided tape, varnish everything, make sure it's all good in there, and try to get this to the center as possible, just like that. I'm gonna actually use some glue on this since it's kind of thin. Otherwise, if I had thin tape, I would be using thin tape right now. Just little bits and pieces for the assembly portion. Now, if you want this to be super sturdy, you can use 100-pound weight cardstock, but it's not necessary. I would only recommend it if you are trying to keep it really sturdy. For example, this is 100-pound weight. This one is not. As you can see, it's just a little bit more flimsy. This one, not so much. It's all about preference, really. This is what I just had available to do. Okay, and I'm going to put my tag together. Now, before you actually apply this to here, you may want to put your sentiment on here. Either stamp it on it, write on it. You could even print on it, print and cut it with your Cricut or your cutting tool. Cutting machine. Alrighty, moving on. This is really simple. It's really easy to put together. You can make a whole ton of these. Watch some TV and assemble it. I mean, this is coming along really fast. Okay, I'm just going to double up on that just to give it a little bit of lift. Foamy tape, that's what it's called, foamy tape. All right, I'm just taking this off, layering this on. Now, Since this is going to be on the front this way, I have to turn it over and then put it on. But make sure that your sign or whatever you're writing is facing the right direction. You can leave this to the last if you want to make sure it is put in properly. Right side up. There you go. But since I have nothing on here, it's okay. You know, when I lift it up, ta-da! All right, now I'm gonna work on my star. Now, before I actually put it on there, I'm gonna get my little sprinkles. Now, I just made them according to the file, which is red. You can make them, you know, look like confetti or some other color that you desire. You don't have to follow the same colors, but this is just what I'm going to be using. And you just place these however you want. The more abstract, the better, because, you know, these are sprinkles. They have no rhyme or reason. They just are. I'm going to put one right here, one right here. One right here. And I got two more. I'm going to put one right here and one right here. Okay, come on now. Perfect. There we go. All right, just set this all down. Put something heavy just to make sure. Give it a little pressure so it doesn't go anywhere. Whoop. There we go. And now you decide on which way you want this to go. You can go like that, like that. I think I like it like that. Okay, I'm going to use my double-sided tape. Let me just, so you can see that I'm putting it down there. But again, if you were using glue, I would highly put it all over the place on the back here so it's fully secured. Okay. Okay, there we go. Put that down. All right, now we're just going to put a little tape here, over here, and right here. I mean, these would be great for like 4th of July, for Christmas. You can change the colors to red and black. I mean, red, black and orange. Have yourself some cupcakes in them for Halloween. You can even change the colors to be more pastel for a baby shower. And you can always like remove the sprinkles and put a little sentiment there, somebody's name. These are very versatile boxes. I mean, you can put in a beautiful candle for someone's birthday. Okay, are you gonna come off? There we go. All right, and all we do is just line these up like so, and then just rub the inside. All I'm doing is just rubbing the inside. Okay, doing the same thing right there. Oh, there we go. Rubbing the inside. And there we go. Look how fast that came up together. 10 minutes, not that bad. And I mean, if you get a good rhythm going, I'm sure you can make a lot more in a less time. But look at that. You can get a whole thing going. Cover them in cellophane little bags. Put some treats in there. It'd be perfect. Thank you so much for taking a look at how to assemble this box. And thank you for purchasing from Unique Designs by Monica. Have a beautiful day.